everyone, and welcome back to Camping with Emmy. I'm Denise, and this episode of Camping with Emmy, we're finally finishing the kitchen area of the RV. Yay! I've been waiting for this day. There were times I was thinking it was never going to happen, but today's the day we're going to finish this all up in this video. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how I painted the beautiful cabinetry below the sink, the beautiful green color. I also did an accent wall in green as well over by the refrigerator, and I'm going to be installing the peel and stick subway tile. The first thing I'm going to do is take some Goo Gone around the sticky parts that I have on the wall where I pulled off the border. Before I install my beautiful new peel and stick backsplash tiles, I'm going to be sanding down the walls. I'm going to use 120 grit sandpaper, which is like a medium grit, and then I'm going to wash the whole thing off with Krug Kutter so I have a nice clean surface to install my beautiful new tiles. And what I can't reach with my sander, I'm going to hand sand, like up all along the cupboards here and around the windows where I can't get real close with my sander. what I purchased is Art 3D peel and stick tiles, and I purchased these on Amazon. Now you can get 3 different types of tile. Smart tiles are hands down the best tile. They have really great adhesion, they stick really well. However, they are quite pricey. I chose the Art 3D because they're kind of a middle ground. They weren't near as much money, but they work really well because I used them in our 1999 camper renovation and they worked beautifully. I would not recommend using like a dollar store peel and stick tile because campers and RVs are a lot of times subjected to extreme heat and extreme cold. I'm afraid the adhesion in those tiles will probably fail. And so I highly recommend either getting the middle ground or the higher one if you can afford the smart tiles. I just really didn't want to spend that much money to do the tiles in this kitchen area. When I did the subway tile backsplash in my camper, I was able to remove the trim around the window, and so my cuts didn't have to be precise, and then I just put the trim back up. However, in this RV, when we tried to remove the trim, we were having some issues getting it off, and we had a couple of screws that were like breaking midpoint, and we're like, yeah, we're just not going to take this off. So I have to be more precise when cutting my tiles around it. And so here's a hack. If you're using subway tile with a black grout, I took some black paint and I just painted a little line all the way around this window. So when I put my tiles up, if you don't get it lined up perfectly, you're really not going to see it. Sorry, Rick's out mowing. You could probably hear the mower. Another hack is that you can take the back piece of paper off of the tiles and you can use this as a template for your next tile. So it's really easy. What you do is you just know that this is going to be my next tile. Is going to line up just like this. Day 2 of putting up this tile. If I did this for a living, I would be fired. I'm slow. I take my time because I want my cuts to turn out right the first time. However, this next cut is going to be the most difficult one of all that I've had to do. So I made a template out of paper. As you can see, I'm just going to I kind of had to piece this and trim it and put tape on it and everything you can imagine, just to make sure that I can get this lined up as closely as possible. So then once I get the tile cut, I'll probably have to, trim just a little bit here and there. But I'm really hoping that this piece comes out good, because this is going to be the most difficult one, especially here, because there's just a small little section here. So hopefully it turns out. So I've cut my piece and I have fitted it, and so far it fits. I haven't peeled it back and stuck it on yet. I did decide to cut this off just to make it easier to fit this around here, and then I can just pop this right into place and you'll never even see it, when I get to that point. But yeah, it turned out way better than I thought it would even. It actually worked really, really well. I'm really happy with this. The kitchen area of the RV renovation is complete, and I couldn't be happier with the way that it turned out. I love the white subway tile with the black grout, and I think it's very complementary to the black microwave, the black that's in this faucet, and of course these adorable black bear curtains. When I saw these, I absolutely had to get them. I thought that it would add a really cute touch of whimsy to our RV, and really, life is too short to not have whimsy in your life. I love, love, love the little towel holder with the black bear as well. It does sit a little bit low, but honestly, it's the only place we had to put it in this little kitchen area. And I think I'm going to use more of a tea towel, and that will fit this towel bar a little bit better. So I love the color green in the cabinets. I think that they turned out beautifully. It gives it just a little pop of color. I did decide to leave all the rest of the cabinetry in the natural oak color because I am going with the cabin vibe, and that usually entails a lot of wood. My neighbors are mowing their lawn. They decided to mow just as I'm filming the end of this video, so I hope you can't hear their mower in the background, but what can you do? I also gave you a little glimpse of the adorable black bear painting that I bought to put on the green wall over by the refrigerator. It also is absolutely adorable. After looking at my bear towel holder for a couple of days, I realized that it just hung too close to the floor, and I knew that I needed to come up with something else. And then I remembered that I had purchased this antler towel bar to go in the bathroom, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to switch these out. This antler towel bar fit much better in the kitchen space, and the little black bear towel bar is going to fit a lot better in the bathroom because I can hang it up higher on the wall. So problem solved, and it looks super, super cute. As always, Rick and I would like to thank you all so much for watching today's video. We love and appreciate you all. And until next time, let's remember to love each other and be kind, and lift each other up and help make this world a better place. And I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.